In December 2010, I earned my first ever Platinum trophy, and now almost 10 years later, I am just one trophy away from reaching my goal of 100 Platinum trophies. Now over the years, I've played in Platinum to many games, but I knew for a very long time that there was only one that deserved the honour of being my 100th Platinum, and that game is Uncharted 4. And now here we are, today's the day, it's the end of the road, and what a journey it's been. From Rise of the Tomb Raider, God of War, Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption 2, it's all been leading to this very moment, the Uncharted 4 speedrun. So join me one last time as we reach our final destination on the road to Platinum number 100. Hello and welcome back to the final episode of the road to Platinum number 100. Yes, our journey has finally reached its end. It's taken a year, but it's time to get it. Platinum number 100. It is, of course, Uncharted 4. Now, way back in the day, I set this as a goal for myself, even before I'd even played Uncharted 4. I just had it in my mind's eye that I was going to do this. My 100th Platinum was going to be Uncharted 4 whenever I got there. I made Uncharted 2 my 50th, so it seemed fitting. It is my favourite franchise of all time, so that's why I wanted to do this. I mean, whilst Uncharted 4 isn't my favourite of the Uncharted games, I just had this set in stone and I never wanted to change it. So here we are, we're finally going to do it. I can't believe it. Back in the day, I made that trophy log video where I sort of talked about it and predicted that I would get my 100th Platinum in 2020. And I did it. I stuck to the goal. Here we are. It is the 19th of September. A little late in the year. I was probably thinking it would happen a little bit earlier, but I blame you, Red Dead. So what are we going to do to get the Platinum trophy today? So the final trophy that I have is called Charted! Speedrun. Complete the game in 6 hours or less, and then we will get the Platinum one last time. Collect all the trophies. I've been saving this for so long. Let's have a look over here. It's taken me 4 years, 2 months, 1 day. No, wait, hang on. It's taken me 4 years, 2 months, 1 week, 2 days, and 16 hours to reach this point, everybody. Talk about the long game. So, what are we going to do? What is the plan of action to get the speed run? So, I will be doing a live stream. Well, actually, I am going to be doing it, but you're watching the VOD, so it has happened. Hopefully, I got it, fingers crossed. I will be doing a little edit down or something after this intro for you to watch, for those of you who can't watch me play Uncharted 4 for 6 hours straight. So, this is what I've got going on. We are going to play on Explorer difficulty because that does not disable trophies and will hopefully speed things up. Because 6 hours is a little outrageous if you ask me. And I don't think anyone should play the game that quickly. Uncharted is meant to be savoured, not rushed. Alas, I digress. So, we're also going to be putting auto aim on, which comes as part of the difficulty. We will be putting infinite ammo on, and I will be equipping the Barrett because that pretty much one-shot kills everyone. So we should be able to just go boof, boof, boof and run through everything, skip all the cutscenes, and hopefully, in under 6 hours, the Platinum shall be mine. So shall we do this one last time on the road to Platinum number 100? Let us earn the 100th Platinum. Uncharted 4. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go. I wouldn't go that far.
Ah, do you remember when you bought this game for the first time?
I do, yes.
What, like, take me through it. Take me through your first time playing this. Well, on the first day.
Actually, this opening sequence, when I booted this up,
yeah.
my first thought was, is this a joke?
Really?
Which is, I know sounds absolutely terrible, but I just think this boat section is awful.
I also just turned on no gravity, just because I really like no gravity. But yeah.
It's really clunky and it doesn't look great and you don't really have much control. As soon as the section was over, everything just like sorted itself out and it was great. Certainly for the first half of the game. But yeah, it didn't give me a great first impression.
I'm wondering where, because I do feel that this section would have been much better placed where it really is chronologically, to be honest. But
yeah,
well, why couldn't they have just started with Nate being a kid? I mean, I guess they just wanted to open with a bang, but I think the Nate kid stuff is fine.
You know, Neil likes to stick his plots in strange orders, chop them up and rearrange them.
Yeah.
And I guess they're kind of aping the style of Uncharted 2's intro as well.
And I do like the Uncharted 1 vibes because that started on a boat at sea as well.
Yeah, but this whole ramming other boats with your boat and then they explode and yours is fine, like what is that?
Oh, we pay for the top quality boat insurance over here.
It's just so weird.
I can't remember what I have to do in this. I did play this like 2 months ago to get the accuracy playthrough. but it's still slightly foreign to me. Because I haven't played this one as many times.
My cat wants to participate. Sorry, one
I
second.
thought I heard that.
Come on.
Oh, alright. In the water.
Chat wants to know, do you still play the PlayStation 1 Crash Bandicoot section in the speedrun? I did.
Do you not have to?
I don't know. I think you have to.
Is that an option?
I'm really not sure.
Oh, maybe you can just die and then it fails it quicker or something.
Well, you have lives, so
Oh, is that skippable?
you'd have to lose all the lives. Doesn't seem like it'd be quicker than just doing it.
I mean, I'm about to like maybe say something I might regret, but I'm gonna go for a no-death Crash Bandicoot run.
Hey, I know you can do it.
I don't know, to be honest. Sometimes I'm better than others because it's not quite the actual level. Right, what are we doing? The engines now. We gotta shoot. So can I turn on my gun now? Hopefully we don't have to keep doing this all the time. Right, there we go. Oh, I came prepared. Oh, there we go. At least this time I don't have to worry about being accurate, because that's what I remember.
There is that.
Last time I was like, I was like, what am I not shooting with? Oh, that's better. Why actually put the gun on? I don't know. Well, it's only the intro, it doesn't matter. Look, there he goes. He's flying in the air. He's flat. Look at all the bodies. I love no gravity mode. Oh shit!
We've actually used it before. This is highly entertaining.
It is. I love it. It is quite weird not being able to hear what's happening. I might have to later on put another set of headphones on. Oh, there's your cat.
Oh no, she's really trying to get involved here.
Sam hasn't told me I can. There, got it. Good. Go, 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 Sam.
AJ Wrestling says he thinks Uncharted 4 has a lot of Uncharted 1 vibes, especially that the only 3 returning characters are the core 3 from Uncharted 1. I think it's a very good point. I think
That
it
is
is
a good
kind
point.
of it is a love letter to Uncharted 1, I think.
Yeah, because there's no Chloe, there's no Cutter. It's just but there is the big old eyesore that's Sam.
There is that, yeah. I mean, less said about something better.
Yeah.
That's going to stir the chat up.
Oh, the Sam hate. Oh, watch it, watch it. Nathan. There we go. Whoa, we did the prologue. Come on, 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 come on.
Alright, this is it.
It's the big boss fight, right? That's it.
The treasure is literally in sight.
Sam, this is not a cutscene. Come on, legend. I do enjoy this trade-off of words between Nate and Rafe. Is this a cutscene? It is a cinematic. Alright, I'm going to pay attention, everybody. Pay attention.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you. You want to hear insane?
Oh, I know what line I really like in this game. I had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. Everything except this! I love that. I love how he's so like, it's just literally he can't stand it any longer. Well, I earned this. You can see he's just gone crazy.
I still can't do this fight without getting hit.
I don't know if I can do it without, even in the slow motion, it's very disconcerting. Nathan Drake is a legend. I spent a whole day doing this just over and over again for that guide. I started to go a little delirious.
I'm not surprised.
For all your greatness, Nate,
Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, oh, the money's gonna float around in a magical.
to get out of my way.
Oof. You're shit at fencing, Rafe. Look at you, traveling at the speed of snail. Okay, is this when he's gonna insult my wife?
That's rude.
Yeah, look, there. This is what I'd say every time. Come, man. She's not washed up, she's my wife! I literally said that every single time. Right. You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm gonna make sure they join you. Yeah? Well, on God, dickhead. You know how to fence, right? Yeah, stick it with the pointy end.
You know how to sword fight?
I'll stick with the sharp end. Well, you know, with somewhat.
Should be fun.
Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So he's going so slow, I don't know how, like, when to press the button almost. Like, do I press it when he's about to connect, or
I know what you mean. It's
do I just
it's
sort of
like
mashing it?
It's like the enemies in Dark Souls when they do that sort of like feint when they
Yeah.
attack.
I had everything handed to me. I can't stop saying that. I do like that line a lot.
Rafe is the Dark Soul. Rafe on easy mode is the Dark Souls of Uncharted bosses.
La 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 la. My wrist feels like it's gonna disconnect from the rest.
Have you got the fireworks ready?
I mean, I don't know. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Just in case the universe might implode.
No, it's fine.
Well, no, I'm not just talking about this.
I believe.
What if the aliens came right now and they shut down?
That would be really inconvenient.
No, like, no, all technology.
Just give us 5 minutes,
off.
please. Yeah.
It's literally all I've wanted for like 10 years. Come on, legends. Oh, circle. Sometimes the camera angle can really do a number on you in this fight. Sometimes the camera angle can be your enemy. Oh, what a maneuver little Nate has there. Circle. Give me that triangle, give me those squares. I'll swear you in the face. Come on. Circle. Oh,
Alright, people. Let's have a like spike for grand finale, come on.
It's happening, I hope. Oh, one of my favourite is going to come soon. Circle. Circle. Circle.
You do sound like you're having a mental breakdown right now.
I am. It's like, oh yeah, we've got to do the epilogue as well, you know. It's not over. It's not over.
I don't think you have to do the epilogue.
You have to do. That's part of the game. You can't just end it.
I don't think you have to do it for the trophy.
No, it's part of the game.
You got me.
Oh, my stomach. Alright, here we go. You know what, Nate? Actually, I'm Nate the Great, the world's famous magician. I've not got delusions, I've got illusions. How'd you like that, Nate? I can make myself disappear. I can make my brother come back from the dead. It's the greatest magic trick of all time.
No, it's not that great a magic trick. It's a crap brother.
I mean, you know, if if Christian Bale knew how to do that, he'd be all over it. Then his magic career wouldn't have been over in the Prestige. Call back. He'd want a bit of that action. Oh, there, I'm missing my favourite line. Sorry, I'm now just mouthing the words. I earned this platinum trophy. Well, all of it but one. Yeah? That's all yours. Skip cinematic. Oh my god.
Bye, Rafe.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's a rough way to go.
Yeah, that is.
Squished.
Swim.
No, I reckon it pops while you're swimming away.
No.
I reckon it does.
But you know what? If it did, I'd still have to complete the game, because otherwise I'd feel incomplete. Like when I used to go to church, and if we left early, I felt like you had to do the sign of the cross again, because otherwise it was like you hadn't closed off.
This has taken a weird twist.
Like you would, you like, you know, like when you, it's like I can't. I can't process thoughts anymore. But it's like
Right there with you, don't worry.
Okay, it's like opening the fridge and not closing it. You have to close the fridge.
Strange analogy, but okay.
You have to close you have to end. All right, here we go. Cut. We've got to go. No, it's gonna pop when the credits roll. How tight is the timer? I don't know. Am I excited? I should probably feel more excited. Quite frankly, I'm ready for the sweet release of life.
Exhausted.
Do you know what gets me? It's these freaking loading screens. That's what really pains my soul. Do you know what? There's so many emotions that I have no emotions. It's almost done a 180 in like a circle of feelings. We've gone so far, we've fallen off the edge and come back round again. Almost like the world if it was flat, but also circular, like a globe. Right, skip this cinematic. 4% takes longer than 90%. Yes, tell me about it. Yeah, that's a fair point, Graham. 180 isn't a circle, so it's a 360 of emotions.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but then there was so much more that came after that made no sense. I just kind of wrote it all off.
Well, everybody, are you excited? We've got to play Crash Bandicoot again. Oh yeah, and I've got to press the D-pad. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. But my wrist is actually really quite hurting. I watched a video.
Play through the pain, Lucy. Play through the pain.
Yeah, but do you know who I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Mr. Beast. Now stick with me here. Because Mr. Beast, I watched a video of his where he signed like 64,000 t-shirts and it took him 2 weeks and he had to get a physiotherapist in to like help his wrist. So if Mr. Beast could sign, be more Mr. Beast. He seems like a nice lad, to be honest. If he can do it,
I have no idea who he is, but it sounds like a really stupid thing to do, to be honest.
Well, no, he does a lot of like stuff with money. Like he gets like, I don't know how he does it, but he has like a lot of like money sponsor things. But what he does with the money, like gives it to homeless people. He uses it to pay for other videos and stuff. I don't really quite understand, but
Okay.
no, yeah, he does nice things. So, in times of trouble, think of Mr. Beast.
I mean, I probably won't, but I appreciate that nonetheless.
Have I beaten Elena's high score? Come on, that would be the icing on the Kie cake. Elena?
It's slightly infuriating if you've done it without even
No, I
thinking
didn't.
about
I
it.
didn't.
So I haven't done it.
I had to get more apples or Wampa. Here we go, everybody. It's the moment has come upon us. Mark the date, the 19th of September, 2020. There will be 100 platinum trophies. Back when I was a little fetus, did I think that I would create such a thing? Probably not.
PSN fetus.
Yeah. Who knew? Oh. I mean, many people will think of other things in time, but like Jodie. No,
Doggo.
Josie in Big Brother. She went, when I'm sad, I think of that woman who got her face munched off by a chimpanzee.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's what she does, so.
The only Big Brother I watched was like, I think it was either the very first or second one, but there was some Welsh woman on it who like...
I like blinking, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
And she was supposed to prepare jelly, and she put it under the grill.
What was she trying to
I
make?
was
Hot
just like-
jelly?
No, she was just trying to make jelly.
Oh.
But she just took it out of the packet and just put it under the grill, and then someone asked what she was doing, and she was like, "How do you cook jelly?"
That's like me how
And
making
it's like,
how
well,
to
you
make
don't
this-
put it under the grill, that's for sure. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now all we need is the rest of our boat.
Well, this is it.
Platinum go! Or are you going to piss about with the cupboard and pick the right things out of it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I am going to pick the right things because
I'm really surprised the trophy didn't pop during swimming. Something popped when you're swimming.
that must be something else because this is
Yeah.
this is the
Maybe
game.
it's the
Dan.
accuracy one.
No, this is the game. You can't just pretend the game ends. It's like if the cinema was like you watch the film now, but there's still 5 minutes at the end.
Yeah, but one of the trophies that is full game related definitely pops during the swim.
Look at
I
her.
remember it very clearly.
God, I'm so jealous of this fictional girl. She's on a magazine. She's got a beautiful house.
The parents will probably never let her do anything because they'll probably be like, anytime you leave the house, you get shot at.
Well, no, she went and dug up things. And
Well, did she, or did her parents dig it up and just like hand it?
Oh,
to
do you
her
think
to
they're
take
like-
a photo? Yeah.
Nate and Elena are like those show parents who force their
Yeah.
child to do things.
Her child do like beauty pageants and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone else just said their plat popped during the swim.
Oh. Why hasn't it
Dun
here?
dun dun.
Because if this hasn't worked, everybody, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd break down in inconsolable tears.
I'm just gonna get the Samaritans on hold just in case.
I can't do this again. I can't. I physically, mentally, and existentially can't.
I think they must have gotten their plat off the 70% thing.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense because there's no more shooting. So
Does
that's why-
Lucy have her trophy pop turned on? I think we know the answer to that.
No, I think I probably do. I wouldn't
Yeah.
not do that. That would be silly.
Have you ever turned it off?
No, I did one time by accident. It has no, it has been known to happen. No, because
Oh my God.
I've turned it off because people, when I was streaming, obviously you get notifications coming up, and
Yeah.
so I turned it off for that. Oh, have I got to turn the page again? I can't remember how the game works. And then I forgot to switch it back on. So there was a Red Dead one where I didn't realise I got all the animals, and I was like painstakingly being like, why have I not got all the animals? Why is this not
Oh
popped?
Lord.
And then I realised the trophy had popped 5 minutes ago. So more for me, right? Ah! What the hell, Leonard? Here we go, everybody. We're skipping the cinematic. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Naughty dog, please, please don't.
Remember, everyone's on a slight delay from you.
Okay. Bruce Straley and Neil Druckmann and what's his face? Jason. Jason.
Jason nobody.
We did it!
Yes?
Yes, it's...
Yes!
Maybe I shouldn't
there
have done that in the middle of the night.
Woo! I can make loads of noise for
These
you.
are the worst party poppers ever. Like, what? What was this? What
That
was
was
this?
shit.
What was that? We did it, everybody! 100 platinums! It's happened. I'm gonna do one more and hope my family don't destroy me.
Right in the microphone.
Quiet. People are sleeping. Look. I wish I had a... Thank you, everybody. Thank you. The deed has been done. Mark the day. We've earned the platinum trophy. Woo! Thanks, everybody. Should we sync it up? Sync it up. A superpower. Yeah, that's loud. Well, my family should understand. I'll be like, guys, I've got 100 platinum trophies, alright? Let's
I'm
just
going to give you a really blank look when you explain that.
I'm like, why are you doing party poppers at 25 to 12 at night? Right, here we go. Let's look at it.
400 viewers.
100 platinum trophies. There it is. Let's sync it up, baby, sync it. We're more synced than NSYNCed now, everybody. Oh, hang on, I should have stopped the timer. With 90, it doesn't matter. The timer just goes on.
I think the timer has ceased to batter. I mean, did a long time ago.
I haven't got the trophy logbook.
There we are. That's beautiful.
Should we log it together? I'm gonna
let's log it together.
Let's log it together.
Let's you cross it off in the book.
We log together like maybe I should be happier, but I'm honestly just drained from life. What happened there? That was rubbish. It happened again. Yay! That was a good one! There we go, everybody. It is the day after the platinum before. That happened last night. I'm still slightly delirious of what happened. So hooray! Woo! We did it! So this is normally the part of the video where I log it down in the old platinum trophy logbook. But that kind of happened last night. So this is what happened, for better or worse.
Yeah, we can't see it at all, no.
Why am I doing this?
There we go.
Alright. Oh god, this is like a go feeling. This is awful.
Words. They're someone else's problem.
This is talking, this is it. Oh, I'm not getting it on.
Good.
Oh, God, I can't do it. And now, Kara. I say it all the time. However, there's still one last thing that I want to write in the book today. Now, unfortunately, some sad news, everybody. The trophy logbook has fallen apart. I'm going to have to do something to put it back together again, but you made it, buddy. Right, let's have a look, Ski. As you can see here, for Uncharted 2, which was my 50th platinum, I put like a little star that said 50 in it, because, you know, why not? Not that I'd ever forget. So I'd like to do the same for Uncharted 4. So let's, there it is there, my very poorly drawn Uncharted 4. And we're going to put a little star there. It's not the greatest star in the world, but it goes with the aesthetic of the worst handwriting ever. And then we're gonna, with the pen that Andrew House bequeathed us, put a little 100. So we'll never forget. Not that we could ever forget, but there we go. Uncharted 4, cemented in history. And the page is complete. What will start? The next page over here. Time will tell. It'll be Uncharted Lost Legacy. Time has already told me. So there we go. Boom. So all that's left for me to do now is do like a little review of what I thought of the trophy list for Uncharted 4. Now, I just had a quick skim before I actually started recording this. And actually, I'm going to go on record to say that I think this is the best Uncharted trophy list. Actually, Uncharted Lost Legacy could top it. So it might be the second best, but I think they stepped up their trophy game here on the Uncharted ones, because the Uncharted games aren't known for being notoriously difficult in the trophy realms. In fact, I think Uncharted 2 is one of the most platinumed games on PS3, that is. Because it's just like a lot of them are quite boring, to be honest. There's just completing the game, which they give you for difficulties, which they've done here as well. But then on the old ones, they used to have these ones that were tied to weapons, and it's like, okay, get 50 kills with a Gatling gun, sure. Like, that's not really fun, you know, that's just sort of blah. They got rid of all that in this trophy list, which I'm very happy about. Instead, we have still a lot of collectibles. More, I think this is the most collectibles, well, I know, it's the most collectibles in an Uncharted game, because it's not just treasures, there's also conversation, there's journal notes, we've got a lot going on here. There's a lot to collect. There's still some accumulative stuff going on here, but it's a little bit different. It's more like the ways you kill people. But what I do like about this trophy list a lot, I mean, sharpshooter, well, actually, that was different sharpshooter. That was the 70% accuracy, which I thought was a bit weird. I'm not sure why that's necessary. There's the Unstoppable. That's an Uncharted trademark, you know, killing a certain amount of, well, it's 100 enemies, actually, without dying. But what I liked about this list is they did some different things. You know, we've got like, the Ghost in the Cemetery trophy, which is to get through a Scotland cemetery encounter without being seen, which I think's cool, and they had quite a few of those, and they had some nice sort of miscellaneous trophies here, just that are fun to get. Like, my favourite trophy has got to be, wait, where is it? Stage fright. Just prior to the city chase, stand perfectly still for 30 seconds, stage demo fail. I love that, because that's just a callback to that first ever E3 demo where it didn't happen. I like how it was a bit tongue-in-cheek. They know it was silly, and they wanted people to do that. So props to you, Naughty Dog, for putting that in. We do have at the bottom here, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplayer trophies, which they aren't the most outrageous trophies to get multiplayer-wise. It's just to complete the things. Actually, complete all the trials in moderate difficulty in multiplayer. That could be quite long. But, yeah, overall, it's not even... Well, actually, what is the rarity on this? It's 11.18. It's not too difficult, I would say. I mean, you've got to hope those servers stay open for those ones. But you know what? I liked it. I very much enjoyed getting the platinum for this game, and I would recommend. How long did it take me in the end? After all of that, it was 4 years, 4 months, 1 week, 5 days, and 6 hours. So... let's talk about the speedrun itself, because I think out of all of them, speedrun and crushing are probably the two hardest trophies in this list. Crushing, I mean, it's not that bad, because if you beat the game beforehand, you unlock all these bonuses. So you can, if you want to, beat the game on crushing and turn on like infinite ammo or whatever gun you want. So you can breeze through that if you want. But if you don't want to do that, or if you're just hard as nails and you start the game on crushing, which I tip my hat to you, so whoever does that, because that seems like hell. There are a few sections of the game that are really, really difficult, especially the graveyard, the ship graveyard bit. That took a long time, so that was pretty hard. The speedrun itself, I am 100% not a fan of speedrunning the Uncharted games. I just don't think it should be done. Like, everything that I love about the Uncharted games is the bits of taking your time, watching the story. Like, you have to skip the cutscenes, for crying out loud. Like, that's what makes Uncharted. Like, the gameplay is, like, fun and all, but what I like about Uncharted is the characters, you know, talking to them and stuff, and we miss all of that. Like, last night, I'm not even sure I played Uncharted 4. I mean, did you watch me play Uncharted 4? I don't know, I did something for 6 hours, but, it wasn't the Uncharted 4 experience that I think anyone deserves. So I'm just totally against speedrunning anything, which is why I don't care that I did it on Explorer and put on some of the guns, because it's just, well, it's not even possible if you didn't do that, to be quite honest. So I definitely recommend doing that. There's no other way. So that was more of a, you know, just getting the job done, to be honest. So yeah, not the greatest trophy in an Uncharted game. Glad they don't have it on Lost Legacy. But that's it. Everything else is pretty much doable. What's the one about Rafe, actually? I just want to see Peaceful Resolution. That's pretty interesting. Perfectly parry Rafe in a sword fight. Oh yeah, well, you can just put slow mode on. A lot of these are it's just easy to get. So if you are a fan of Uncharted, if you are a fan of Platinums, if you are a fan of trophies, get the Uncharted 4 Platinum in your list. I highly recommend. And there we go, everyone. That concludes the road to Platinum number 100. We finally made it. I can't believe the deed has been done. It's over, but it's never truly over. Yes, there will still be more Platinum adventures here on the channel. I will keep making videos somewhat to this, although I'm not going to document every Platinum I ever get. I'm just going to save it for the special ones or ones that I think are interesting, because I have a heap of games that I've left one trophy in that I have to go back and get. I mean, games like Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight, Concrete Genie, Life is Strange 2, I've been saving them for a long time, so I'm going to go and get those. And I shall be back sometime in the near future with Uncharted The Lost Legacy for 101. So thank you so much everybody that has been on the journey with me all the way from Platinum 90 to here 100, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future for more Platinums. Stay safe everybody, earn Platinum trophies, and I shall see you all next time.